In all forms of entertainment media, the creators need heroes, conflict, consequences, and resolution. For ongoing media, this becomes complicated. Destiny has had narrative problems in the past, but as of recent, they've been much improved and very compelling. The Taken King took huge strides in The Big Bad, but the loss of Cayde 6 in Foresaken took the stakes to a higher level. It compelled the player base to avenge the death of a central hero, and it set the precedent of a final death being a very real thing. In the last expansion, we suffered the loss of Sagira, Osiris' ghost, and, as we all learned with Cayde, can have dire consequences. In a lore passage from a recent Crow interaction, we learned Cayde has ordered the assassination of Zavala, which has led Crow to covertly protect the Vanguard leader. And this leads back to the conflict, consequences, and resolution narrative. Is it time for Bungie to shake things up? Another death in the ranks of leadership would most certainly give a greater meaning to a call to action, but it would also give other characters voices in the game to renew the narrative. Losing Lance Reddick, the voice actor for Zavala, would be heartbreaking, personally, as I'm a huge fan of the show Fringe, in which he played a major role. But would it be good for the game? Bungie's setting the Crow up for a much larger role, and his redemption arc is compelling to say the least. Ikora has been missing in action for a few seasons, and Osiris is in mortal danger, so a powder keg has been set. We can only wonder who will survive the explosion. So now that we have the scripted part of the video out of the way, I wanted to open it up to you, my YouTube viewers. What do you think? Do you think it's time for Bungie to take the next step and to take out one of our major characters, one of our leaders, someone who we've had since day one of Destiny? I think it's important as we approach the Witch Queen, which should be early next year, in Lightfall, that we have a consequence. We've had so many major battles with so many really dangerous foes that we've lost Cayde 6 and we've lost Sagira. So it's about time to give the community something to band together behind. Now, as we look at who's in danger right now, and it could be a complete fake out, a good writer will lead us down the path to what we think may be happening and then spin it around and take out somebody else. But as of right now, we have Zavala with a hit out on him. Cayde wants to take him out. Cayde's reasons for this is that it would send a major message to the Vanguard that if you don't bend to Cayde's will, she will take you out and get what she wants to in the end anyway. If you have a minute, you should really go to Twitter and check out Lance Reddick's video. He did a reading of one of our community members' response to Cayde asking us to join the Cabal. It is hilarious. Check it out, and you'll probably be an instant fan of Lance Reddick. And he plays the game, so he loves this stuff. You could see he relished reading some of the harsh words back to Cayde. We have Osiris, who is ghostless right now. So Sagira was taken out, and she was killed off screen, which kind of upsets me. You know, we kind of got robbed of seeing how that all went down. We were only told about it. And I like to be shown things and not told things, so I would have loved to have seen that. But Osiris is in mortal danger. If he's killed, that's it. The cutscene where Crow saves Osiris is magnificent. I love that so much. And that leads me to maybe the fake out. It would be to take Crow out. So I've read a lot. I've watched a lot of movies. And one thing that storytellers like to do is the redemption arc character be taken out as his final, payback for his sins of the past. And killing off Cayde 6 and getting us as a community to pull a 180 and start liking him would be storytelling, at its finest, to have him sacrifice himself for the good of others. That would be great. So will they do that? Will they take out Zavala? Will they take out Osiris? Will they take out the Crow? Will they take out somebody else? Ikora's been missing in action for quite a few seasons now. She's a major character, and we've kind of been missing a major female role in a leadership capacity. I'm sure, you know, we have the Stranger, but she's kind of a side character. And not as, and I shouldn't say this, but not as important as Ikora Rey. So that's going to wrap it up. I've rambled on here for a little longer than I probably should, but I think we as Guardians need to brace for a major character being killed in the next 6 months, leading up to what is a pushback release of The Witch Queen. So we passed 250 subs on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for that. That was very exciting to see that number tick over 250. Very cool. The goal is 1,000. That's when you get your partnership with YouTube, and that's been a goal of mine now since I started this channel. So thank you guys so much for that. If you enjoyed this video, a like and a sub would be very much appreciated, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.